Welcome to Biafra Universal TV. This moment, I found it imperative to inform Biafrans, home and diaspora, that it is the moment for Biafrans as a nation to exit from Nigeria without further delay, as time is fast approaching. Let whoever that will do whatever he or she can do to make sure that our indomitable leader, Mazi Nnnamdi Kanu, His Excellency, is out of the DSS custody. For the information of my listeners, I want to inform you that one tree, no matter how mighty is the tree, cannot make a mighty forest. It takes a joint action. It takes joint financial contributions. It takes joint intelligence. It takes maximization of strength and every other thing materially that can be maximized in case of emergency, so that we can completely defeat the detractors and take our land from the invaders, because that have been the primary objective of our great leader, Mazi Nnnamdi Kanu. And also, it's a substantial issue for you to note that Mazi Nnnamdi Kanu committed no crime, and for this reason deserve not to be detained in the DSS custody from now to 18th July 2025. And it may interest you to know that some people have done their underground work to make sure that Mazi Kanu remains in the DSS custody, so that the issue of Biafra emancipation will die a natural death. But let me quickly remind you that we are not children. Bible said that tough meat are for those who are of age. Believe you me, that Mazi Nnnamdi Kanu must come out of DSS custody this year without further delay. And failure for Tinubu to sign for Mazi Nnnamdi Kanu to leave DSS custody unconditionally will attract international wrath and fury from Biafra land against Nigeria state. I'm taking my time to inform you that different kind of people you know, and some of them you don't know them, have written a lot of letters to Tinubu for Mazi Nnnamdi Kanu to be released. I take it again. A lot of people you know and those you don't know, politicians, have written many letters to Tinubu to stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. And therefore, is a disturbing issue to me particularly. I don't know about you, but delay is dangerous. We have everything it takes. We have all it takes to release our brother so that we can go to our nation where we can see peace, enjoy peace, and live in harmony. So, my dear Biafrans, it may interest you to know that there is a lot of war and fight ahead of us for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Because for now, as long as he is alive, nobody will take over from him. I mean it, and I repeat, overthrow is not allowed in Biafra land. We have but one president, His Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous leader, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. So I'm taking you gradually without bias and without insult to anybody. But I want everybody to see clearly that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent of Nigeria allegations. As you can see from all ramifications of life, that Nigeria government have finally failed. And their failure or their falling was too great. Their injustice, their atrocities, war crime, sodomite, greediness, and self-complacency without human dignity, without human consciousness and human conscience. And that's why they are called Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. No law, no check, no balance. And an innocent man cannot remain incarcerated in the abyss of Animal Kingdom prison. And this will rile the anger of the great men and mighty men and women of valor from Biafra land to do the needful. And nothing can stop that. So, fellow Biafrans, I'm addressing you this moment because time is fast approaching. That either this or that, out of two things, one must happen. But we expect peace at the end, that Tinubu should probe his conscience to understand that he has looked down on the real Igbos and he has stepped on the toes of Igbo youths. And he has disdained the Biafra nation as a whole. He has repeated what his political godfather did, who is now in the Mother Earth. by calling Biafrans and Biafra nation a dot in the nation. A dot nation. So where is he today? Where he is going to? If really there is a hellfire, Buhari will be in the hottest place, looking at the gravity of the offense he committed against humanity. His punishment will not have an end. But his punishment has started inevitably from here on earth. Thank you for listening.